Ready? Call the town board meeting to order here at 10 or 7:05. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Excuse me?
I better shut this one.
So folks, just for the, we have some, typically this is an agenda night, agenda meeting. We do have some business we have to take care of, so we're gonna open up with as a regular town board meeting, take care of our business, close it down, and then go to the agenda meeting. So it's gonna be, I guess we could take public comment, but, okay. So as for Bob and Joe, and obviously Carol knows, but, last week, the vouchers and everything came out late, so we tabled everything, but now we gotta pay, so everything's ready to go, we just need to formally approve everything, and checks can go out, including yours. So do I have a motion that the town board approves the payment of claims 98 to claims 124 in a total amount of $41,285.82?
So,
Second.
Councilmember Jazinski.
Yes.
Myers.
yes,
Joyce.
Yes. Just for present people, so Mr. Edwards is unavailable and Mr. Esposito is also unavailable. Okay. General fund claim. Do I have a motion that the town board approves the payment of claim 125, abstract number 5.1 in the amount of $139, Superior Business Supply for trash receptacle located in the community room?
so moved.
Second.
Councilmember Jazinski.
Yes.
Myers.
Yes,
Joyce.
Yes.
So how about if we put this one in there now? We'll make it the third resolution.
All right. This will be in the water fund.
Yes. Yep. And we will say the number of it will be determined, because it'll be determined when she does next abstract.
All right. So it's a water fund claim. Do we have a motion that the town board approve the payment of $95 to the Federal Licensing Incorporated for the addition of a FCC channel? I said in the amount of $95. Claim number to be determined for the next one available. Do I have a motion? I'll make it.
second,
Councilmember Jazinski.
Yes.
Myers.
yes,
Joyce.
Yes. Water fund claims. Do we have a motion that the town board approves the payment of claim 39 to claim 51 in the amount of $4,217.89?
so moved.
Second.
Councilmember Jazinski.
Yes.
Myers.
Yes,
Joyce.
Yes. Highway transfer. motion the town board approves the transfer of $1,185 from the general fund, account number 99019, to highway fund account number 5031 for the plowing Overlook Lane.
So this was for the subcontractor?
Correct, yeah.
So moved.
Second.
Let's see, Councilmember Jazinski,
Yes.
Myers.
Yes.
Joyce.
Yes. Highway claim, the town board approves the claim of 01, or number 1, in the amount of $1,185 for the plowing of Overlook Lane.
So moved.
Second.
Councilmember Jazinski.
Yes.
Myers.
Yes.
Joyce.
Yes. Town board agenda meeting, video contract approval for today, May 22nd, 2012. That Supervisor Joyce reviewed and signed a video professional services contract between Amy Goodrich and the town of Princetown for the video recordings of May 22nd, 2012 of the town board agenda meetings for the total sum of $70.
I'll make the motion.
Second?
Councilmember Jazinski.
Yes.
Myers.
Yes.
Joyce.
Yes.
Motion to adjourn.
Amy wrote back to me, I got too busy, and maybe she copied it, I don't remember. 2 videos you couldn't because you lost them? Not lost
No, I
them.
don't lost, I'm not able to store them indefinitely, so I have a list here.
Do we need a motion, or we just,
If you guys still have a DVD of those dates, if you want to give it to me, I can make copies from that.
oh, all right.
Oh,
So
yeah,
that's
we
an
do.
option.
Or
We got
we
that
have
from
one of
you.
everything that she sent.
So it's February 28th and March 13th that I do not have. The others I can make copies of,
February 28th and March 13th.
are the ones, if you want to give me the
I'll put it
DVD.
together for you, Rick, in
Okay,
a couple minutes.
okay.
Okay?
Um,
Thank you so much.
And then I did want to clarify, I know we spoke last time about just me giving you more copies each time.
Yes,
Because if I know ahead of time when I'm first producing the final video, it doesn't add time for me, just the cost of the DVDs, which is fairly minimal. But if you need copies after the fact, after I've already provided you one, then it's like the whole render time over for me, and that's when I have to charge you.
Like
So
start fee.
Yeah, I have to like reset it up.
right,
so-
and I understood when you and I
Okay.
talked, and I appreciate you doing 4, because I have 2 open foils that I have to keep.
Okay,
So that's
So-
great. And we're aware that you're going to charge for the ones that I
okay,
requested.
I just wanted to make
So-
sure.
So tonight you said $70, should it be 80?
Well, that's what I want to clarify. If you just for every meeting, were you thinking, how many copies?
4 for
4.
every meeting.
If I know ahead of time, if you want to just agree, that won't increase the cost.
All right.
Okay, that would be great,
So-
thank you.
Okay, but not for these old,
Right, yeah, yeah, for the old
Okay.
ones that.
yep, okay.
Do we need to make a motion or just wait till the bill comes in?
Wait till the bill comes in, we can make a motion, and then I bill the people.
Okay.
Foil, so that's fine,
All right.
so watch.
I do want to, and I didn't have this on here, Carol, so I apologize, but I do want to make the motion to appoint Mary Sue Reed as groundkeeper with the focus on the garden beds only. For a, you have the old minutes by chance? I think it was $11 and change,
96 cents.
$9.96.
I'll see what it comes up, see how my memory is. Maybe that's better.
That's the 11 part, right?
Yeah. You can pass the motion and I can add it in for Myra. She has it in her database.
All right, so I'll start again. So, do we have a motion the town board employ Mary Sue Reed to the position of groundskeeper with the focus of just the garden beds, for a hourly wage of 11, perhaps 96. Town clerk will verify the hourly figure.
But for clarification, this is not gonna have an impact on the budget.
No,
For,
it should still stay the same. The budget-
Mary Bowles will do the
Just the
mowing,
lawns.
and Mary Sue will do the gardening.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, because she's a master gardener anyway.
That's true, that's true.
We're lucky to have her.
I'll make the motion.
And I'll
For a
second.
term to expire, we usually put that down, it's have an end date,
So the 2012 summer
growing
season.
season,
Growing season.
2012, whatever season. Okay.
Yeah.
Was that Bob?
Yes.
Second?
Councilmember Jazinski?
Yes.
Myers?
Yes.
Joe?
Yes. All right, and I think that's all I have tonight. Before we close out, you guys have any thoughts
Well,
for this piece of meeting anyway? Okay.
no, Carol and I had a long talk last week, talking about our email situation, and, you know, I think that, and I got your email just before the meeting.
Oh,
I just
yeah, I meant to do
saw it.
that this afternoon.
So I'd like to come in and talk with you about that. I think,
That's fine,
you know,
that's fine.
this will be, you know, I think an important step forward for all of us to have a common policy regarding emails and everything else.
So for now, that's what that's what I have to do.
Because, you know, I talked with Tim, as we agreed, and the thing with the vault at Princetown, you know, I think that's compliant, that's what I want to talk with you. We'll do it
Right.
offline.
I think that the thing is, you can't,
Pardon?
We're in committee.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay.
yeah.
We're not gonna make any agreement.
I'm only
but-
saying that because it has to be approved by the FOIL officer, it was created and never approved by me. I don't know where it is, I don't know how to get into it, so I'm not gonna approve that people send things there, you know. It may be fine in the end, but you can't just go, you know, around someone.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not a matter, you know.
So anyway, that
Let's
was,
close this
we can
meeting
talk
now,
about that.
and then we'll go to agenda, and we can open up for
Okay,
phone discussion.
okay.
I don't think you wanna close it, you don't have to. 'Cause if
Okay.
you want to close it, you gotta open it back up for agenda, so you just leave it, just move to agenda.
Oh, okay.
You're
Now
fine.
let's move to agenda item.
Yeah.
So,
And I'll note it that way.
to Joe's, sorry to interrupt you there.
No, that's all right. It's all right. No, because I think there's a lot of confusion going on, and didn't.
There is. There really is.
Maybe there is.
Yeah, that's fine, we can talk, but there's not confusion.
Yeah.
It's
So
fine.
we'll talk.
Well,
Absolutely.
just for
For sure.
everyone's for edification here, so there's a few things we want to talk about here. And it's probably going to split up into two pieces, but it's going to be computer use and policies in the township. At the next meeting, I'm going to probably nominate Joe Drzezinski to chair a committee to develop computer processes and procedures for the town of Princetown. I think everybody, not only in government, but in corporations or private companies, even if you're in your private lives, probably have, you should have some kind of policies and procedures about what you should do, what you can't do, as far as using company or town property, computers. So, we'll
That's fine.
put that on the agenda for next week, we'll set up a committee
Okay.
and then go with that. On the other piece of it, as far as, this is, again, a little bit more of what Joe was talking about, is this is about emails, which I think go to, to the records officer. And next week I'll formally nominate again, I guess, Tim Bishop and Mary Sue Reed to the Records Advisory Board. Carol, I don't know if you want to go with 5 people, or you want to go with 3 teams, or a committee of 3, or a committee of 5, whichever.
I'll have to think about it.
All
The
right.
state recommends 5, Association of Towns recommends 5,
Right.
but I don't know.
But, so, yeah, I mean, if you can drop a note, and then the next meeting will formally set the board up. And as part of the board will be also to develop a process of procedures for emails, security, where you can go, what you should do, you can't do. I think everybody understands, if you click on the wrong website, even if it's an IM or an instant message or even an email, there's a link there. If you don't know who it is, you shouldn't be clicking it because it just opens the door up to people coming into your computer or your network. So next week we'll formally set the Records Advisory Board in place. One thing, actually, I wanted to back up. I meant to ask you before, but I just saw my note here. So Paul Denninger came to me tonight. Obviously, I guess typically it's a standard process that the town buys dinner for the assessment board, the appeals board. So he came to me tonight asking me, for my credit card, which, again, I don't have an issue with it, but he said that the town's credit card was canceled.
Well, town's credit card was in my name. I was the backer for the whole town, and I decided I'm not going to be the backer for the whole town, and that was the credit card.
Right.
So really it should be a credit card that is a town-backed credit card, and when we got it, Bank of America decided they needed a person, and although we argued, I finally put my name on it, but it shouldn't be that way.
Right.
So I canceled it because I was the backer,
Right.
so.
So I'll ask either Isla or yourself or Ronnie, I probably don't have time to do it really, to tell you the truth, to call MBT and see if we can open up a line of credit with a credit card.
Actually, MBT doesn't do it.
You know, credit
I
cards?
looked into this. They do it as a third party. They have a third party do it. So I think the card might come and say MBT, but MBT doesn't do approvals. So they give you another number to call. But I can do that. Actually, the clerk by resolution is like the add and the subtract on the credit cards. So if someone comes in and they need a credit card, you write to the credit card company, and I would get one for them, keep record of it. When that person leaves, I get that credit card back. So that whole process is archived. So I can do that.
Okay, thank you. That'd be great. Yeah, I'm sure we probably don't need more than 2 or maybe 3, but
We got 5 village members.
I thought you bought cash all the time.
Really, the only people that need it are like George.
Exactly.
And that's rare. Actually, George even needs it.
On another piece, so